dimly room where shadows dance. My whiskey glass reflects a ghostly glance. Oh, vinyl spins a tale so soft and low, caught in the whisper of the candle's glow, in the curl of smoke and midnight's plea. An old photograph keeps your memory on the edge of a fading photograph in silence. Your smile haunts like a quiet form of violence. Echoes of laughter now just whispers in the breeze. Each frame a chapter of lost melodies. This room knows the heartache, holds every sigh in the silence where old love never dies. The clock ticks on, relentless in its pace, each second pulling me from your embrace. What changed was more than time could ever say. Your eyes looked past me as you walked away. Now every sip of sorrow painted blue fills the void that once was filled by you. On the edge of a fading photograph in silence, your smile haunts like a quiet form of violence. Echoes of laughter now just whispers in the breeze. Each frame a chapter of lost melodies. This room knows the heartache, holds every sigh in the silence where old love never dies. Rain taps the window with its fingertips as I touch the edge where your love slips through the glass. A world harsh and vast, beneath the stars we're just shadows cast. No candle can light what the dark forgets. In the silence all that's left are regrets. On the edge of a fading photograph in silence, I find the remnants of our long lost alliance. Echoes of laughter now just whispers in the breeze. Each frame a chapter of lost melodies. This room holds the whispers, the pain and the sighs in the silence where true love never dies. In the silence, in the silence where old love never dies. cobblestones, whispering tales underfoot. Walk past the bar where jazz used to play. Saw shadows dancing, just remnants of yesterday. Each note in the air, a ghostly serenade. Your laughter lingering like smoke in the faded shade. When I saw memories of you alone, candles burned out in the places we've known, echoes of footsteps where your love once shone. Now just empty chairs and nights overthrown. Oh, when I saw memories, how they've grown. In the silence, darling, I stand here thrown. We traded our dreams on those old wooden floors, toasts of whiskey, promises of forevermores. But time slipped through like rain, through the sills, and love like water in its path it chills. You left with the dawn, a thief of the heart, leaving me grappling in the dark, torn apart. When I saw memories of you alone, candles burn out in the places we've known, echoes of footsteps where your love once shone. Now just empty chairs and nights overthrown. Oh, when I saw memories, how they've grown. In the silence, darling, I stand here thrown. There's a pain soft and low, humming through the floor. Your shadow on the wall, but you walk out the door. I sip the last drop of our molten past. Understand some loves are not made to last. You're here in this room where the air whispers gone. The heart remembers what the mind wants to shun. When I saw memories of you alone, each one a petal from the love we had sown, echoes of laughter where light had once shone, now just whispers in the wind softly blown. Oh, when I saw memories, how they've grown. In the quiet night, darling, love's true cause shown. When I saw memories, how they've grown. In the fading light, darling, I stand here thrown. In the dim of a flickering candle's cry, whispers float where shadows lie. Old piano playing softly in the gloom. Barstool tales fill up the room. Each note a memory steeped in blue. In the heart of night, my thoughts turn to you. By the light of burial truths in my mind. Your words like ghosts trailing behind in the echo of the old church bells, underneath your spell, where my heart still dwells. The rain tapped out our rhythm on the glass. Our love, a story written, never meant to last. Whiskey lips and promises that burn so sweet left a smoky trace where our paths meet. You pulled the stars down, made the night our own, then slipped through the dawn, left me all alone by the light of buried truths in my mind. Your words like ghosts trailing behind in the echo of the old church bells, underneath your spell, where my heart still dwells. Now the clock ticks past midnight's embrace. I'm haunted by the longing in your face. In every glass I see your eyes aglow. Why you left the night refuses to show. By the light of buried truths in my mind, your love a melody forever entwined in the silence after old church bells, here in the shadows where my quiet heart swells. By the light of those truths in a slow, soft fade, in the heart of the night where my dreams are laid. In the corner booth of a smoke-filled room, candle shadows dancing, painting my gloom. Silky voice cuts through the night, a lonesome crew, sipping on sorrow under a shallow moon. When I saw I'll survive you still, my heart a silent river, frozen neath my will, echoes of our laughter haunt me with a chill. Whiskey and your memory, my only pill. We spun gold from the night, blind to the cost, till your ghost in my bed. Turn love to frost. A picture frame lies empty, a line we never crossed. In the quiet whispers of what we lost. When I saw survive you still, my heart a silent river, frozen beneath my will. Echoes of our laughter haunt me with a chill. Whiskey and your memory, my only pill. The rain taps at my window like notes of a sad song. Time slips through my fingers. Where did we go wrong? Your silhouette a shadow long after you're gone. I'm learning to be lonely, learning to be strong. When I saw I'll survive you still, my soul whispered back from the depths of the night's thrill. A quiet surrender, a heart beginning to refill. Past the pain and the blues, I find my way by will. I'll survive you still. Softly, softly, until sway under the flicker of a lone candle's flame. Here I sit, cradling my guitar, a midnight singer with a whiskey jar. Voices haunt the corners of this old bar, rustling like leaves blown from afar. Whispers of you like the soft summer rain. Every note a memory that won't refrain. In the arms of still learning pain. In the arms of still learning pain. Once your laughter filled my dusky skies, now just echoes of our last goodbyes. I thought time was a friend, kind and wise, yet here I am where solitude lies. Your ghost in the smoke, a disguise, as love fades but never truly dies. In the of still learning pain again, So let the candle burn down low as I sing to the night, soft and slow, in the arms of pain. But still I know, in learning pain, love's afterglow. Shadows that dance alone, silky smoke swirls from an idle cigar, like spirits not yet flown. Clink of ice in a whiskey knee, echoes of laughter, one and old. Here sits a heart skipping beats in the warmth that feels so cold. On the edge of where you belong, alone, underneath the moon that's barely shown, holding on to love that's just a ghost. On the edge of where you need me most. We danced through storms, laughed under starry skies, promises whispered, sweet as the summer's breath. Then autumn came with your long goodbyes, leaving me in winter, facing shadows of death. On the edge of where you belong, alone, underneath the moon that's barely shown, holding on to love that's just a ghost. On the edge of where you need me most. where the shadows whisper from old scars. Candlelight flickers like the heart I nursed on the edge of ashes where our memories thirst. Oh, I'm draped in the velvet sky of dusk, turning my tears, my fears into armor burst. Every echo of our laughter, every whisper of the wind, just embers of a love that's paper thin. We danced in the silence of falling rain, shared secrets with the ghost eased our pain. You promised forever in a glass of whiskey neat, but left me with nothing as our dreams met defeat. Oh, I'm draped in the velvet sky of dusk, turning my tears, my fears into armor robust. Every echo of our laughter, every whisper of the wind, just embers of a love that's paper thin. Here's to the night spent chasing stars, to the soft strumming of old guitars. Your shadow lingers like a song in the air, a haunting melody of our solitaire. So I wear the dusk like a cloak of dawn, forging armor from the ashes. I move on. Oh, beneath the velvet sky, where dreams are reborn, I find the strength in the echoes, weathered and worn. On the edge of ashes, under the armor of night, I let go of the heartache, step into the light. Catch the sorrow in my eyes, velvet shadows, the world softly turning, midnight whispers, old bars, lullabies. Here I sit where the laughter has faded, on the brink of the night's deep embrace. Every sip is a memory jaded. In the silence I see your shadowed face on the edge of bar at 2 a.m. in silence. heart's defiance. In the quiet, I still search for your embrace. Once this place was our starlit haven, laughter dancing over clink of glass. Now each note from the piano's playing is a hymn to the love that couldn't last. Your goodbye still echoes through the chatter, a cruel crescendo under dim-lit glow. Here I sit where our dreams used to scatter. In the stillness, the night refuses to let go. Search for your embrace. Is that your laughter in the rain outside, or just the wind singing blues to the pain I hide? Under the cloak of night, my tears are the only time. Tear we cry on the edge of bar at 2 a.m. in silence. Echoes of your voice turn my pain to clay. Each drink a verse in my private defiance. With every heartbeat, I let you slip away. In the silence, love's old refrains decay, softly fade away. Beneath the flicker of a lone street lamp's glow, midnight whispers what the heartstrings know. Cobalt shadows drape the corners of my mind, where the memory of us lingers undefined. A smoky bar, the clink of ice in glass, where love once lived now dims with each hour past. I'm standing on the edge of unshaken love again, feeling the ghost of your touch in the rain. Every drop a melody, every silence a stain, on the edge of unshaken love, where nothing remains. Once laughter filled our nights, poured like wine. Your eyes, stars in my sky, ceaselessly would shine. time that thief whispered truth we couldn't bend, the bitter notes of a ballad of a love that would end. Now I nurse the whiskey, but it doesn't ease the ache of dreams we built that morning's light had to take. I'm standing on the edge of unshaken love again, feeling the ghosts of your touch in the rain. Every drop a melody, every silence a stain, on the edge of unshaken love, where nothing remains. Here in the quiet, your goodbye still echoes, a slow dance of shadows, a crescendo of woes. And I wonder if the moon cries in the sea, if her tears are salty, as bitter as mine be. I'm standing on the edge of unshaken love again, an echo forever fading in the wind. So I'll hold on till the night, let it cover my pain, on the edge of unshaken love, where love was my refrain. Softly, slowly letting go as the night wanes.
In the smoke and the damp, whiskey whispers on my bated breath, tales of love now dancing with death. Velvet night drapes the corners of this old bar, each glass clink a memory, fading star. Here in the arms of farewell, eyes bright with dreams. tears I've cried. Midnight's cold, my solitary sheet. In the quiet, my broken heart refused to yield. Still in the arms of farewell, in my mind I cradle our past, to the pain resign. The echo of our last goodbye fades to a whisper under the moonset. A soft soul surrender as I try to live in the arms of farewell. Goodbye.
In the dim light of a back street bar, beneath the moon's soft glow, where shadows dance on brick-stained walls and broken dreams all go. Whiskey whispers on my lips like secrets too bold to ignore. Every sip a memory drips, pains resounding deep and raw, on the edge of never let go no more, where silence fills the air, holding on to the ghost of you, pretending that you're still there. My heart's a clock that won't tick right, keeps beating out your score. Here I stand on the edge of never let go no more. It was a stormy summer night, your hand slipped away from mine. The thunder roared a cruel goodbye, our stars refused to align. Empty glasses tell our tale in echoes cross the wooden floor, each one a chapter of our love, now closed behind a tear-stained door, on the edge of never let go no more, where silence fills the air, holding on to the ghost of you, pretending they are still there. My heart's a clock that won't tick right, keeps beating out your score. Here I stand on the edge of never let go no more. Candle flickers like the heart I gave, a flame that's fighting fate. Rain taps against the window pane, a rhythm too sedate. Misty-eyed, I recall your touch. It lingers like the night's encore. In the hush, hear the whisper rush. Forever's just a door on the edge of never let go no more, where whispers drown the day, clutching at leaves mourning what we wore, quiet now on the edge of never, never let go no more. Fading out on the edge of never, never let go no more.
Midnight's whispers through these thinning walls, candle shadows dancing slow and tall, glass of whiskey lies forgotten cold in this room where memories unfold. Here I stand on the edge of empty promises and silence. Every word you never said still breaks my heart in defiance. The echo of what could have been a melody so violent on the edge of empty promises and silence. Love, it lingered in the smoky air, tales of a future we would never share. From laughter to silence, the transition was cruel. You left me a dreamer, such a hopeful fool. Here I stand on the edge of empty promises and silence. Every word you never said still breaks my heart in defiance. The echo of what could have been a melody so violent on the edge of empty promises and silence. Rain taps the window like your fingertips. Ghosts of your kisses linger on my lips. The clock ticks heartbeats till it stops and skips in the hollow where once I felt your grip. Still I stand on the edge of empty promises and silence, a whispering wind, the only voice in compliance. The quiet of the night holds me in its quiet alliance on the edge of empty promises and silence, fading out like our love in quiet defiance.
sun bleeds red on the edge of the skyline. Dark shadows stretch like the years of my prime. An empty chair, one glass of whiskey lies under the flicker of a candle. My weary soul cried. Oh, the twilight whispers of you. In the cool hush air, my regrets brew. Here in the arms of a broken heart at dusk, I cradle my sorrows where your memories rust. Every heartbeat echoes a love that's been torn apart, sinking deep in the silence of a twilight heart. We danced on promises too fragile to hold. Your words were silver, but your touch was cold. Gone like a ghost in the smoke of old bars, leaving me stranded under indifferent stars. And now each setting sun lets me see just how empty this world is without you and me. Here in the arms of a broken heart at dusk, I cradle my sorrows where your memories rust. Every heartbeat echoes a love that's been torn apart, sinking deep in the silence of a twilight heart. Oh, the raindrops tap at my window pane like the soft, sad rhythm of a lonesome refrain. Your shadow lingers in the dance of the flame, burning me softly, still calling your name. Still here in the arms of a broken heart at dusk, I hold on to the night where once we were, letting go in whispers as night meets the dark. Love fades out softly in the echo of a twilight heart, in the arms of a broken heart at dusk.
Candlelight flickers cast shadows on the walls in this old bar where memory stalls. The clock ticks slow, my drink runs deep. In the haze where lonely secrets weep, rain taps soft on the dusty window pane, whispering tales of love's remain. Behind the ashes in my glass and smoke, there lies a heart that once spoke. In the swirls of gray, I see your face, dancing in the embers of our lost embrace. Every sip a story drowns beneath
beneath the burn, my forbidden realm. We laughed loud under the moonlit sky, promises made, no thought to lie. But seasons turned as they always do. Leaves fell silent and so did you. Now your ghost in the fog I grieve. On the lonely side of Bourbon Street, behind the ashes in my glass and smoke, there lies a heart that once spoke. In the swirls of gray, I see your face, dancing in the embers of our lost embrace. Every sip a story drowns beneath the bourbon me made. Oh, how the night stretches on without end, searching for the lover I can no longer defend. A toast to the past, to the love that I knew. In the depths of the smoke, all I find is you. Behind the ashes in my glass and smoke, echoes of us in every stroke. Tears blend with rain as the night takes over. Here I sit finding solace in October's clover. A smoky farewell, a silent plea. Behind the ashes is it where I'll be. In the deep shades of twilight's gown, where the shadows mingle and dance around, I sit in the quiet of a dim lit bar, with only the flicker of a solitary candle to spark. Night air whispers tales so of love that's been bought and hearts that were sold. In the arms of ashes to armor still, holding on a ghost that the night can't kill. Whiskey lips whisper soft despair. In the smoky haze I find my repair. Every sip a story untold. In the arms of ashes love grows cold. Once there was warmth, now there's just the chill from a fire that burned too wild, too shrill. Love left letters charred in an open flame. Now every glass clings to the sound of your name. How the stars watched as it all fell apart.
cracks and crevices in my armored heart. In the arms of ashes to armor still, holding on to ghosts that the night can't kill. Whiskey lips whisper soft despair. In the smoky haze I find my repair. Every sip a story untold. In the arms of ashes love grows cold. Tonight the moon hangs like a judge so high, and I reckon with memories that refuse to die. Your laughter echoes a ghostly serenade. In the clinking of ice, your presence won't fade. Oh, the rain taps a rhythm against the pane, a sweet melancholy, a lingering refrain. In the arms of ashes to armor still, holding on to ghosts that even time can't kill. Here in this corner, under dim lights I dwell, finding peace in stories that I dare not tell. With each breath, a soft lament retold. In the arms of ashes, through armor I hold. In the arms of ashes, love grows cold. In this lit room where shadows sway and play, velvet curtains hide the echoes of the day. A single candle burns, flickering my name. I'm swaying to a tune that whispers old heartache. Glass in hand, eyes melting like the time. Underneath the whispers of an old familiar rhyme, I'm dancing with midnight blues alone, spinning in the silence of stories untold. The clock strikes deep, my soul to keep in the arms of a memory so bitter, so sweet. I'm dancing with midnight blues alone. These twilight melodies, my heart's quiet moan. Once laughter filled these walls, a bright warming glow. Now shadows dance to the rhythm of my walls. Your echoes linger the scent of sweet perfume. In the swirl of smoke and spirit, you're the presence in the room. Where did we lose the step? Where did the music go? Left me in this waltz with the night as my boat. I'm dancing with midnight blues alone, spinning in the silence of stories untold. The clock strikes deep, my soul to keep in the arms of a memory so bitter, so sweet. I'm dancing with midnight blues alone. These twilight melodies, my heart's quiet moan. Oh, the rain taps like a slow drum on the pane. Each drop a note, a beat, a part of your refrain. The street light casts a golden glow, a distant stage. I'm the lone dancer in the spotlight of my cage. If these tears could speak, what tales they tell of a love that danced too close to the edge, then fell. I'm dancing with midnight blues alone, spinning neath the whispers of what we've known. The clock strikes deep, my soul to weep in the arms of a night where all my secrets keep. I'm dancing with midnight blues alone, in the echo of a sigh, in the chill of the unknown, softly fading like the candle's last glow. In the flicker of a candle at a table set for two, whispered smoke from my lips, painting sorrows anew. Echoes in the soul bar, they mingle with the blues. Your shadow on the wall keeps dancing, but you're a muse long gone. I'm standing on the edge, done with you in blue. Every note in this song laced with the truth. Whiskey couldn't drown the lies or wash away my room on the edge of dawn, but forever lost in you. Remember that stormy night, rain beat on the glass. Your words cut deeper than the cold. Knew our love wouldn't last. From laughter in the twilight to silence in the gloom. What changed your heart left mine in a tomb. I'm standing on the edge, done with you every note in this song, laced with the truth. Whiskey couldn't drown the lies or wash away my root on the edge of done, but forever lost in you. In the quiet of the night, your ghost beside me sits, a haunting so sweet. In the dark where memory flits, could the stars have saved us, or were they just dim lights in the mist? My heart knows only this: it's your kiss I forever miss. I'm standing on the edge, done with you in blue. The melody's a lock, and each tear a clue. In this smoky room's embrace, I whisper my last truth on the edge of dawn, softly fading out with you. On the edge of dawn, still painted deep in blue.
In the dim light of a midnight room, where shadow dance on walls consumed, silk dress swaying, no partner in sight, just me and the echoes of our last fight. Candle flickers, casting ghosts on the floor. Whiskey whispers from the bottle, pour me more. I'm dancing with my fire now in blue, turning every memory, every truth. In the silence where once laughter flew, here I sway, lost in thoughts of you. The band plays softly, a sorrowful tune, in the corner of this old forgotten saloon. Your scent lingers like a haunting refrain, mixed with the smoke and the late autumn rain. Once we burn, oh so bright and true. Now I'm dancing with shadows, replacing you. I'm dancing with my fire now in blue, turning every memory, every truth. In the silence
like the night's last few, dancing with my fire, now in blue. In the corner of a dim-lit bar, flickering candlelight, velvet shadows dance alone, keeping hearts out of sight. Glass of bourbon, heavy heart, music drifts in blue and low. Every note that's played tonight is a memory aglow. Under the walkway, strong tonight, carrying my soul. Every step I took from you in the shadows made me whole. The echo of my boots, like a rhythm on the moon, so light. Under the walked away, strong tonight. Ooh, oh yeah. Was a time your eyes, they burned brighter than the neon signs. Now the whispers in the smoke tell the story of our lives. You promised forever under stars, but fled at dawn's first ray. Left me with nothing but the blues, and a price too steep to pay. Under the walked away, strong tonight, carrying my soul. Every step I took from you in the shadows made me whole. The echo of my boots, like a rhythm on the moon, soft light. Under the walked away, strong tonight. Now the rain taps out your name against the window side, yet I find in every drop a reason not to cry. For in the storm I found my voice, and in the wind your lies. I'm stronger for the walking, stronger as I rise. Under the walked away, strong tonight, soft as a fading song. Every step I took from you is a path where I belong. Hear the echo of my past, it's a whisper, tender slide. Under the walked away, found my way, strong tonight. Under the walked away, found my way, strong tonight.
In a room where shadows flicker, with the candles tied at flame, silken whispers of the past call softly through the rain. There's a glass of amber whiskey resting gently in my hand, in the arms of still learning. Paint colors the land. Oh, and the heart knows the depth where those silent sorrows swim in the quiet between two heartbeats. I find the edges dim, still learning, still yearning beneath the moon's soft climb. I'm wrapped in the arms of the pain, lingering in my mind was the echo of your laughter that faded out too soon, or the ghost of your goodbye under the cold indifferent moon. From the warmth of shared secrets to nights cold and strange, here in this solitude, my heart remains untrained. Oh, and the heart knows the depths where those silent sorrows swim in the quiet between two heartbeats. I find the edges dim, still learning, still yearning beneath the moon's soft climb. I'm wrapped in the arms of the pain, lingering in my mind. There's a memory unbroken, it dances on the edge of dreams where I had hoped to stand beyond the ledge. Now whispers in the corridors where our shadows used to play echo with the colors of a time slipping away. Oh, and the heart knows the depths where those silent sorrows swim in the quiet between two heartbeats. I find the edges dim. Still learning, still burning beneath the moon's soft climb. Forever in the arms of the pain, woven in my mind. Softly now, softly as the night does slowly fade, in the arms of still learning, where my soul